going to show you a couple of different games that you can play at home. This way, when you're at home and you're tired of TV, maybe you've done all the puzzles you have available. This way you can play some games with your brothers and sisters, maybe your mom and dad. So here we go. The first game is called Heads or Tails. Now this one's super easy. What you're going to do is find a quarter. Now I don't have a quarter, but I do have this checker piece. And so it has a head and it has a tail side. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take a piece of paper and I'm going to write heads or tails, put a line down the middle. And then all I'm going to do is I'm going to flip the quarter and then mark down, did it land on heads or did it land on tails? And so the way you flip a quarter, I think most of you know, but if you don't, you put your put your thumb along your finger, and then you put the quarter halfway on both, halfway on your finger, halfway on your thumb. And then when you flip it, it's actually kind of bad, but that was even worse. There we go. Then when you catch it, put it on your hand, flip it over, and then you look. So this was tails. And I will make a mark in my tails column like that. And so if you have a hard time flipping that way, what you can do is just kind of hold on to it and flip it in the air and let it fall. And that way you don't have to catch it. You don't have to mess with it that way. That would work as well. So keep marking heads or tails until you get to 100 flips. Once you're done with 100 flips, see where you're at. What math would say, because it's a 50-50 chance when I flip this in the air, that means half of the time it should land on heads and half of the time it should land on tails. What math would say is that it should be even. I should have as many heads, marks on the paper, as I have tails. But do it on your own and find out what you get. See if you get half heads and half tails. Hope you have fun with that one. Be watching Facebook, and we will give you more games to play as the week goes on. Thanks so much. We'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.